This is the place where the true cost of Vladimir Putin's war in Ukraine is laid bare. We've come to the military cemetery on the outskirts of the city of Kharkiv, where soldiers are brought after falling in battle. To my left, there are probably 3 lines of graves that mark losses at the start of the war. The start of the war, that is in 2014, but then the number of bodies and dead brought here accelerates hugely after the start of the 2022 phase of the war. It's been nearly 35 months now, and there are 6,000 people here, representing only a very small part of the many more thousands of Ukrainians lost. Ukrainians have a tradition of having the faces of their lost loved ones etched onto tombstones, and here a sea of faces comes out to greet you when you step amongst it. There's flags everywhere, but also the faces of very young men looking out over the cemetery. It's quite a poignant sight and does bring home the scale of what's happening here. There are also older recruits. The graves are very well tended and cared for. It's a very sad place.
Андрей погиб у нас. He was killed in 15 June 2024. It was so this artillery is look like a tank. So the team was escaped from this tank, and Andrei want to save this tank and move away, but was destroyed by Russian drone. So I'm a little bit angry for others, but Andrei was a really nice person and he really likes everyone. Well, we want to finish this war as soon as possible.
The estimate suggests that as many as 1 million soldiers on both sides have been killed and wounded in the Ukraine conflict since 2022. For Ukrainians in particular that I've spoken to, the end of this war can't come soon enough. There's talk of peace, but nobody really trusts Putin here for obvious reasons, and they're not sure about Donald Trump either and what he might bring to the table to end this terrible bloodshed. The one thing that is certain is that if this doesn't stop, this place and many, many more places like it across Ukraine are going to get much bigger, and the tragedy will go on.